So I have made a video about Canadian accents, explaining that there's more than just one. There are many-ish, sorry, anyways. Which someone commented something stupid, anyways. Apparently I said a boat, though, in my last video instead of about. Oh, I guess it does kind of sound like about, a boat, about. Yeah, I never noticed that, actually. Holy crap. Anyways, but, I don't say a boot, at least. It's a boat, boot, I don't know. Anyways, so then I saw this video and the similar, just recommended to fucking video shit bull back. That's something about Canadians, we fucking swear like crazy, man. Like, especially people who have that, like, stereotypical Canadian accent, which isn't just, rural Ontario or Ottawa Valley, whatever. But, okay, I was living downtown for 2 years, downtown Ottawa, but I recently moved back out to the west. I've been hanging out with my sister a lot, who mostly hangs out with Ottawa Valley kids, so I'm getting, my hair's all fucked up. Anyways, I'm getting something of an Ottawa Valley. I'm picking it up somehow. Anyways, so my accent's going from the, kind of indiscernible to more Canadian, Actually, we don't say A that much. Like, people, like, find it the defining characteristic of our accent, but it's kind of just, like, kind of like someone says something agreeable, and you're like, I know, eh? Or, most people say, like, I know, right? Or, like, that was fucking huge, eh? Like, something like that. It's only, like, really used in those two kind of instances. There's a few others. I mean, some people say A, like, some people say A more, but it's not used as much. But yeah, so I just saw this video about, like, comparing the way people pronounce things, and the guy in the video was doing the Canadian. He was kind of, I don't know, he was kind of feeling like that was the only accent, but it's interesting because I notice even a difference between, like, how I made the joke about how Newfies are like a stereotypical Canadian accent and drunk Irishman, and it's fucking true. But it's interesting how they sound similar almost, but at the same time, there's, like, certain words you realize it's totally different. They're the ones who say a boot, by the way. So that's where that came from. But it's interesting because, like, the typical Canadian, whatever, the rural, the Anglo people, inland people, anyways, they kind of, they have the more, like, wide mouth, like, the I sounds more, whereas the Newfies and Maritimers kind of have more the ooh sounds. Like, like saying fucking, like fackin', right? If you're saying it with more the inland typical whatever, whereas, Newfie Maritimers are more like fucking. Like, it's kind of, so they sound like they're gonna be like a really similar accent, and they sound, but even then, like, they have the different. And it's kind of like comparing, like, a southern accent, I guess, to, like, a Boston or a New Yorker. I don't know how to explain it, really. But yeah. But yeah, I don't remember some of the words that they were saying. I don't know if you want to hear me pronounce. Actually, you know what? If you want to hear how Canadians pronounce certain words or sayings, or you want to know, like, certain Canadian sayings or phrases or whatnot, or, like, names or nicknames or whatnot, feel free to put it in the comment section. I'll make a video about funny pronunciation, slang terms, all that fun stuff. I think that would be fun to do. I'll probably have to wait like 5 months before I get enough responses to make a whole fucking video. But yeah. Although, I'll put a link in the description for a really awesome video. It's Out for a Rip. That's like the inland accent I was talking about. It's fun. Out for a rip, are you, bud? Fucking right. So, that kind of, like, fucking right thing is the way my sister talks. So I'm picking it up. Anyways, bye-bye.